Love, Triggerbird. Used to be my nigga, but you switched on me. You crossed me over a bitch, you a snitch on me. I ain't nothing like you niggas, all your big homies. I do a nigga like a bitch, watch me spit on me. Debo playing with the game, drop a brick on him. You see this handle sticking out cause it's a stick on me. Niggas in they feeling about these bitches that'll trick on me. You catch me slipping shit, you better do your shit on me. Cause I'ma do the same thing. It's crazy when you beefing with your niggas from the same gang. Nigga talking about he gang for these bitches, that's when things change. Nigga with the same name, getting whipped and get a name change. Love, type of nigga should be chased off. Big man, set it from the chest before I take off. I get chills in the set when I see real niggas break off. Niggas getting pressed and feeling ways they gotta play off. Shit, I'ma die for my respect. If I don't like it, I'ma check it. We gon' get down where you mad at. Keep saving bitch niggas, you can have that. We a blitz niggas, jumping out the whip like it's Baghdad. Crash that, crack back. Nowadays you can buy a nigga quick with a cash out. My young nigga need a tool, but it's my last strap. See, he don't like to go to school until he pass back. Quit nigga, we a trip nigga. Saving bitch nigga shit, you might as well snitch with him. A bitch nigga, gon' be a bitch nigga. That's you niggas problem now, trying to fix niggas. That's you niggas problem now, you niggas so nice. They ask you why they love, Triggerbird. Used to be my nigga, but you switched on me. You crossed me over a bitch, you a snitch on me. I ain't nothing like you niggas, all your big homies. I do a nigga like a bitch, watch me spit on me. Debo playing with the game, drop a brick on him. You see this handle sticking out cause it's a stick on me. Niggas in they feeling about these bitches that'll trick on me. You catch me slipping shit, you better do your shit on me. Cause I'ma do the same thing. It's crazy when you beefing with your niggas from the same gang. Nigga talking about he gang for these bitches, that's when things change. Nigga with the same name, getting whipped and get a name change. Love, type of nigga should be chased off. Big man, set it from the chest before I take off. I get chills in the set when I see real niggas break off. Niggas getting pressed and feeling ways they gotta play off. Shit, I'ma die for my respect. If I don't like it, I'ma check it. We gon' get down where you mad at. Keep saving bitch niggas, you can have that. We a blitz niggas, jumping out the whip like it's Baghdad. Crash that, crack back. Nowadays you can buy a nigga quick with a cash out. My young nigga need a tool, but it's my last strap. See, he don't like to go to school until he pass back.
Hey, what's the word, Triggerbird? Y'all know I got fresh sheets straight off. Hoover Street. Like, subscribe, and comment. I don't care if it's about some real shit or some nonsense. But look, first off, I want to say, nigga, I had a good day at court. Dead homies. Nigga, yeah. Completed my little bit of my little DUI classes and shit, man. Paid some shit on Hoover. That shit went groovy, so get that little shit out the way, bro. On Hoover, like that shit, that's the worst shit ever. Don't get no fucking DUI, man. I'm telling you, bro. Dead homies. You know what's crazy though? I was just talking to damn homie, man. Shout out to damn homie, you know what I'm saying? On Hoover, that's the homegirl. I fuck with damn homie on Hoover. Shit real one though. Like far as like standing on business, bro. Oh, damn, oh, my bad. So I'm talking about like far as standing on business, like not far as a real nigga, this and that. Nah, I'm talking about standing on business, bro. So like far as you niggas getting on her platform, saying crazy shit, going crazy, like the nigga Stu Boy Blue going there and put a bottle in his ass. I don't know nothing about the little nigga. And somebody from 6-0 showed me and told me about it. That nigga had a bottle in his ass, fucking himself, sucking on shit on Hoover. Then he go on no jumper, acting like he got like he tripping. You feel me? Acting like he crashed out and he's mad about Nipsey. Man, they say Nipsey said reason why he ain't do you like that is because he ain't wanted to come back on him because it was too viral. But Stu Boy Blue got on there, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, damn homie ain't never said bad about him. She said he's kind of, you know, awkward. But, you know what I'm saying? I think she thinks he's respectful. She said that for sure. She think that he's a good person. For sure, that's what I like. She ain't bashy. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got the little weird nigga that she got into with that's in jail right now. That nobody ain't saying, because that nigga want that shit to be low-key. He want that shit to be like, hey, that nigga Young Ho want that shit to be low, nigga. Like, he don't want nobody know he in jail. Yeah, nigga, your bitch ass in jail, nigga. Your bitch ass gonna get fucked over, ho. But anyway, yeah. So, like, I was talking to her and we was having a conversation, and it was based on not no bullshit, but it was like, I wanted to have a conversation about prison, bro. You know, the perception of prison. Everybody got this perception of prison, like prison just is some type of glorified type of place, like, and just some type of like, man, prison ain't shit. Like prison, jail, the county, none of that, bro. Anytime, like for extra, another one. Anytime you got opportunity to be out here in the world, bro, and you a nigga, and you can make something happen, and you rather go to jail and open up your ass, and like I explained, anybody been in prison, bro, cut me off if I'm wrong, let me know, check me if I'm wrong, I hope pardon my age over. But if I'm wrong, my nigga, I know for sure when you go to prison, when they raid your cell, what do? They strip you before you go out, and they might strip your ass when you in that shower. Depending on how they feel, they might strip you when you come out the shower, make sure you ain't got nothing. Depends on the asshole. Or when you going to visit, you gotta open your ass, go outside, open your ass, or squat and cough before you go out. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta come back, open your ass. This is the type of shit they don't talk about. Like, niggas be acting like that prison shit groovy. Yeah, it's cool on hope. You know what I'm saying? If you a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nothing cool about jail. First, ain't nothing ever cool about jail. Nothing cool about jail. Ain't nothing swell about jail. Ain't nothing fly about jail. Period, bro. Hope it ain't. But, you know, when you a young nigga and you trying to get your rep up, bro, and you want to be that, you have to go through certain type of, you have to fit certain type of criteria and go through certain type of levels of this shit to meet and be certain type of people that you want people to look at you as if that's your goal, right? So it's like, it's not cool, but I don't think people really take time and tell you about like the times you gotta open your ass and the time you getting your cell hit and the time you having phones and shit, and then you is getting hit with these phones and you ain't having family visits. When they take your family visit, they get from the phone down, they take your conjugals. And now when you get caught with a phone, it's always been 6 months. You can't get that back. So now they done took 6 months off you. And then they took your family visits. All this little shit, bro, that a nigga go through, bro, just to survive and keep in touch with his loved ones, man. Hope a shout out to it's a podcast. I don't know the name. I gotta look at it. I know now I can look at it though. I forgot. But my homie Lowdown was on that motherfucker. Lowdown and my homie Heen Boy, bro. I hope a shout out to Heen Boy, fresh no. I hope shout out Heen Boy. I love you, cuz. It's my love. I hope this real niggas though. Love you too, nigga. My nigga Burnside. My nigga, I'm Hover. My nigga Lil LD, man. And niggas say you can't, man, listen, keep saying you can't do nothing positive. That's bullshit, bro. Lil Lowdown got out, bro. Birds, nigga. Lil Lowdown got out, nigga. Him and my nigga Boo Capone, nigga, from Bakersfield. They got out and they went back to the prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Went back to the prison, bro. And you know what's crazy? On Hopefully, Lil Lowdown was a nigga that was in every fucking program, bro. This nigga was in every fucking program with old girl E Lakes. On Hoover, Erica Lakes. On Hoover, they was in every motherfucking program, bro. He was doing that. And the homie got out, bro. He showed up, showed out, got out, nigga, and went back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting there and say, like, the glorifying of prison is bullshit, bro. Niggas glorify prison, jail, all this little weird shit that we go through for what? Like, that's why I never try to make it a mission to get on here and tell a gang of stories. Those who want the stories and want little shit going on, nigga, ask me on Hoover, and then we're going to elaborate, have a little, you know what I'm saying, chop it up, have a little story time, laugh. But the overall objective, bro, is not to get on here and have a gang of stories. And also, I was talking about, a lot of niggas keep on talking about they need medication, they crazy in jail, this and that. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You niggas is not crazy. You niggas be on triple CMS yards already. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, let me get it right. You niggas be on triple CMS yards already. Already on triple CMS yards, bro. How you go triple CMS yard to EOP? That don't even make sense. Make it make sense. If you triple CMS, that means that you deemed to do some type of medication. Anyway, psych meds, crazy meds, depression. When you go EOP, that means that you crazy, bro. And you're crazy. And only how they gonna deem all the crazy people together is in one place, like rapists, snitches. Crazy is crazy. I was just talking to damn homie and I told her this. I say, look, this is real shit. Hey, if you've been in prison, like, subscribe, comment, man. If you've been in prison, bro, you a real one and you made it out that shit, like, subscribe, and comment right now, bro. Hopefully, all the real ones. Cause I'm about to say some real shit on the dead homies. I had to think about this. I had to think real hard about this because I've been in a hole, all that shit, right? So I had to think hard, like, and you know, and I seen people try out for EOP. You know, EOP is a tryouts. You just don't go tell the people that you go to yard, you either have some issue with you tell them that you're scared of your life, then you go to the hole and you try to go EOP, or you own the yard and you don't have no issues with you, and you know that you mentally fucked up and you crazy, and your homies tell you, man, go EOP. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna know the difference. But I said that to say that one thing about prison, bro, I'm not trying to coach the youth, and I'm not trying to tell y'all do nothing extravagant or crazy, but this is one thing I learned from prison, bro. I learned one thing from prison, bro. I learned amongst a lot of things, recidivism, and you know what I'm saying, these type of steps and shit that we take to keep repeating, a lot of things, right? Being reinserted in service society, all type of shit, right? Transition, all far as come to that, right? This, you know what I'm saying? This self-awareness, all type of shit, bro. But one thing I've learned how to do, bro, I learned one thing about people, bro, in prison. They do not take you serious in prison at all until you do one thing. This is the one thing you gotta do in prison to make anybody take you serious. I don't care if a nigga call you a snitch, you bust on him, they gonna say he's stupid. Oh, he's a killer, but he's stupid. You feel me? Everything you could do to drugs you own until you get caught, he dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit. Chains, all that shit, right? Bitches, all that, right? One thing you do in prison that will shape your whole thing and make people believe you, play with shit. I swear to God, you play with shit. Play in shit. Dead homies. Nigga, play in your shit. Play in your feces. Look, you kill a nigga, right? You try to kill a nigga, you cut your wrist, try to hang yourself, tell them you crazy. They will not believe you. Save all your medication up. Swallow that shit, almost die. They will not believe you. Put a sheet around your neck. Hang yourself to the light. They will not believe you. Swear to God. They went, you gotta hang yourself 5 times. Nigga gotta die 5 times. I swear to God on my mama. Nigga, you gotta die 5 times, nigga. Just for a motherfucker to believe that you crazy. And go EOP. This EOP. This how you go EOP. This how you go EOP. I ain't never been EOP on Hoover. This how you go EOP. I watched it. You can hang yourself. You can slice your wrist. You can save your medication. You can do whatever, right? Hurt your celly, they don't believe you crazy. But if you playing your shit, dead homies, nigga, I swear to God, on West Side Hoover, nigga, playing your shit. Get a milk carton and shit in that motherfucker for like 2 days. And every time they come, put it all, when you go to yard, put it all on your wrist. So where they handcuff you, it gotta be inside the creases of the cuffs. They ain't gonna wanna clean that out, nigga, you crazy? Or when they come do a shower, right? Come out with a thing full of shit and just rub it on you and never cut the water on. Ain't nobody gonna wanna clean that shower. They gonna have to clean it. Every time they open your door to tray slot to put the food in there in the hole, put shit all around your wrist and your hand. So that way, when you touch the tray slot to get your tray, make sure it's all right here, so when you pull back, all of it slide off on the ground. When they come from pill line, you know, they give you pills, they put it inside the cup, right? Or inside like an envelope. Take it, envelope, and put it back through the thing and stick it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey. When you take your pills, hey, take the shit, stick it on the envelope, and stick it right there on the window, bitch. That's so Hoover, they gonna say, cuz, crazy as a motherfucker, Lord. On the dead homies, I swear to God, nigga. I don't give a fuck what a nigga do, bro. You playing shit. Nigga playing feces. Nigga talking about went EOP. Man, how you go EOP? How? Hey, any nigga that said he went EOP in prison, ask him, how did you go? Because, hey, it's down there impossible. You got down there swallow pills, cut yourself, and then they take you to that other little place when you done with them little ass shorts on. Only nigga look good shorts is the homie. When he was so little, 4 Leaf looked it crazy. When 4 Leaf went EOP on West over, that nigga looked it crazy. Everybody say that. They say when they walk 4 Leaf off EOP and he had them little ass shorts on, them Daisy Dukes, they say that nigga bust out them bitches. On Hoover, they say one leg fit in both of them. They say one of Cuz leg fit in both slots. On Hoover, I'm just giving y'all an example of how short the shorts is when you go EOP and you in the hole. Stop playing. They're gonna give you a short shoe set. On Hoover. I ain't lying to one lie yet, bro. On Hoover Street. On Hoover, I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. Hey, stop hey, be mad at me if I'm lying. When I lie, be mad. On Hoover, I ain't saying no lie yet, nigga. I'm the dead But, man, if a nigga tell you they went EOP, I was sitting there thinking about that. It's very hard to go EOP. And then, you can't leave the yard and say you went EOP because you went EOP. You don't have to tell them your life is in danger or some shit. Other than that, nigga, shit, you crazy. You deemed crazy. But niggas be going EOP, bro, and it be crazy because it's like, hey, the only time they really believe a nigga, man, you go EOP is if you playing shit. Like I say, man, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all tell me what y'all feel about this shit. I don't care about some real shit, some nonsense. Tell me how y'all feel about that, this EOP level, man. What y'all feel about niggas going EOP and how they get there. You feel me?